Close your eyes. Let your eyelids become heavy like velvet curtains closing on the outside world. Begin to breathe deeply. Fully inhale through the nose for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath at the top, suspending time. 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly through the mouth, releasing a sigh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat this. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. As you breathe, I want you to feel the gravity of the earth. Science calls it gravity. We call it the embrace of the Great Mother. Feel it pulling your hips into the chair or the floor. You are safe. You are held. Visualize a cord of red light extending from the base of your spine, traveling down through the floor, through the crust of the earth, past the layers of rock and water, all the way to the molten iron core of the planet. Hook your energy there. Anchor yourself. Now, shift your attention upward. Visualize the supermoon above you, a massive glowing orb of pearl white light. Imagine this light pouring down like liquid silver. It touches the crown of your head. It flows down your neck, over your shoulders, and into your heart. You are now a bridge between the core of the earth and the light of the moon. Before we travel, we activate your field of protection. Visualize 2 tetrahedrons, 3-sided pyramids. One points up towards the sun, representing the electrical masculine force. One points down towards the earth, representing the magnetic feminine force. They interlock around your body, forming a Star of David in 3D, your Merkaba field. See this geometric shape spinning. It spins at the speed of light, creating a sphere of golden protection around you. Within this sphere, only truth can enter, only love can remain. Now, in your mind's eye, step out of your physical body and into a landscape. It is night. The air is crisp and cold, biting at your cheeks, waking up your senses. You're walking on a path covered in fresh white snow. Listen to the sound. Crunch, crunch, crunch under your feet. The forest around you is silent. The trees are bare, their skeletal branches reaching up like neural networks against the dark indigo sky. Above you, the supermoon is huge, illuminating the snow so that everything glows with a blue-white luminescence. Walk forward. There is no fear here, only a deep sacred silence. This is the stillness of the cold moon. It is the stillness where answers are found. You come to a clearing. In the center of this clearing is a vast frozen lake. The ice is thick, ancient and clear. It reflects the moon perfectly like a mirror. I want you to walk to the center of this frozen lake. Stand there, bathed in the moonlight. We are closing a 9-year cycle. I want you to summon the old story. Think of the fear that has held you back the most in these last years. Is it the fear of unworthiness? The fear of scarcity? The fear of being seen? The fear of abandonment? Don't push it away. Invite it. Call it forth. See that fear take a shape in front of you on the ice. It might look like a shadow, a younger version of yourself, a heavy stone, or a tangle of thorns. Look at it. Mercury is the ruler of this night. Mercury asks for understanding, not war. Speak to this shape. Say to it silently, I see you. I know you have tried to protect me, but your watch is over. Notice how the shape reacts. Does it shrink? Does it soften? Remember, scientifically, the sphere is just a pattern of energy. It requires your attention to survive. If you withdraw your fear and replace it with observation, the pattern begins to destabilize. Ask the shape, what lesson did you bring me? Listen for the answer. It might be a word, a feeling, a memory. Accept the lesson. That is the gold. The fear is just the wrapper. Keep the gold and prepare to discard the wrapper. Now, look up at the moon again. The light is intensifying. It is becoming brighter, piercing. In your hand, visualize a small wooden match. This match represents your will. Strike the match. See the flame. Walk up to the shape of your fear. That old story that belongs to the past cycle. You're not destroying it with anger. You're transmuting it with light. Touch the flame to the shape. See it catch fire. But this is not a destructive fire. It is a violet flame of transmutation. Watch as the shape burns. It creates no smoke, only light. Watch the fear dissolve. Watch the I am not enough burn away, transmute. Watch the I am unsafe burn away. Watch the trauma of the past 9 years turn into violet dust. As it burns, feel the release in your physical body. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your jaw unclench. Feel the tightness in your solar plexus unwind. The heavy energy is leaving your field. It is being recycled by the universe. The fire fades. The ice remains. But now, where the shape stood, there is a clear open space. Look across the frozen lake. On the far shore, there is a gateway. It is a simple archway glowing with a soft, warm golden light. Above the archway are the numbers 2026. That is the beginning of your new cycle. That is the 1 year. You cannot walk through it yet. We have a few weeks left of transition, but you can see it. And now that you have burned the burden of the past, you can see how light you will be when you walk through it. Take a deep breath of the cold, crisp air. Inhale the future. Exhale the past. Inhale strength. Exhale doubt. Raise your hands towards the moon in gratitude. Thank the energy of the Mercury for the clarity. Thank the energy of the earth for the support. Now it is time to return. Turn away from the frozen lake. Walk back down the snowy path. Feel yourself merging back into your physical body. Feel the chair or floor beneath you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Rub your palm together to create heat. Place your warm palms over your eyes. Take one final deep cleansing breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Take a moment to drink some water. When we do energy work like this, especially under a supermoon, we are moving electrons and shifting hydration levels in the body. Water helps integrate the shift. Remember, tonight we did not just imagine something. We used the principles of neuroplasticity to visualize a new outcome, and we used the principles of ritual to signal to our subconscious that the old contract is null and void. Over the next few days, as the moon begins to wane, allow yourself to continue this letting go. If a fear arises, treat it like we did in the meditation. Look at it, thank it for the data, and release it. You are preparing your vessel for the new seed of 2026. Rest well and drink plenty of water. Namaste.